It was just a regular weekend in July. I had 2 days off, and I felt I want to go somewhere. Right, so I'm going on a 10-hour bike ride today. Like, you have this rock going out of the mountain. Pretty much looked like the Lion King place, where he holds his cub out from the rocks. So I put the time on 5 o'clock in the morning, and so I'm going up a few hours to have breakfast with my parents, and then I'm continuing west. Usually I come home for the club at this time. Feels good. Everything's bagged up. Time to go. The journey begins with a 2-hour bike ride to my parents for a quick breakfast. Weather was great. We had a nice breakfast, but I had to get back to the road. Right, so we got ourselves off a pretty rough start. Apparently some random mailman backed into my bike. I was in the gas shop buying duct tape. See duct tape, and I got out and my bike was on the ground. So this will be a challenge though. It's too short now. Probably not his fault, but yeah, we're 2-3 hours in. I'm gonna show where you are. Alright, so we went from here, we're now here, and it still seems to be like 10-hour driving or riding. There we go. Now we have about 4 or 5 hours of riding. I did 4 or 5 hours of driving. And finally, it seems to us that we reached some better roads. It's been highway. It's still about 4 or 5 hours until we reach the final destination, and it's gonna be 1.5 hours of trekking apparently to get there. So that will be sweaty with my gear. The time will be around 8. And the sun's going down around 10, so it will be a high chance for me to tent up there, but we'll see. Now for some fun roads. Time for some lunch and a coffee. Food's great, though I would need 6 more of these. So we still have about 4 hours and 40 minutes, and it's 4 o'clock. So we went from there and we're all the way up here. We went from there, we're here. We still have quite a long ride ahead of us, but weather's good, temperature's great, I'm feeling great. The best part of the trip was right here. The roads were great, weather were great, and I was pretty much on time. My legs weren't sore, and everything was, yeah, looking pretty good. This is why you go to Norway. You can drive for hours, you won't get tired of it. It's like you're on a roller coaster, like when you were a kid. You can just go again and again and again. And you won't get tired of it. You're constantly excited. Right, so minor setback. Apparently there was gonna be a ferry here, and I had trust in the Norwegian ferry since I've been with them before, and they usually go all the time. But apparently this is a special ferry. Not enough research done, so I have to take the route. It's gonna take 3 more hours, and it's 8 o'clock now, so I probably will have to set up camp a bit after 10 since the sun goes down by 10, and I'll head there first thing in the morning. I hope this plan works out. Beautiful here though, beautiful. One and a half hours later, and we're now set for the final destination, which will take another 2.5 hours, something like that. Hopefully it won't get too dark, so I can continue driving for that time. Look at this place. They got the fountain going on here. They got some kind of horse, moose, a little goblin. Looks like an old cowboy town. Alright, that's it for now. See you later. We are on a fucking working ferry. I'm really excited. I was worried that we were not gonna be able to catch a ferry at all, actually, but we made it. It feels really good. Unfortunately though, I met a Norwegian guy up in the mountains when I was getting water. He said there will be rain tomorrow, about 20 millimeters of rain. It's a lot of rain. And apparently it's gonna come by night, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the tenting stuff, but we'll see. Anyhow, ferry's working and we're back on track. It's really good. Alright, so the deal is I put my bike here. It's 100 crowns and there's an amazing amount of mosquitoes here. So I just bought some mosquito napkins. That's why I'm walking around, because they practically digs into your ear. But I will take the hike now, since there's a 2-hour hike. It's 11:15 and I will camp up there and hope that the rain won't be too severe. Major setback. I was just about to leave and it starts raining. I don't know what to do from here. I don't know. shit's going down right now. I've slept for 2 hours. I'm gonna hike now. Hike. And pray for the rain not to come too much. It's 3:30. To go. I'm really stoked that I made it up here. When the rain came and I looked on all the weather apps, they said it was gonna be a lot of rain. So I was on the way of not going at all. Really happy I did. It would be such a failure to not go all the way up when I've been riding for 18 hours. Let's see if we can find this way back. I made my way back and I had a long breakfast. And then I went back to the road. I had about 10 to 12 hours ride back home. Ride home was not that great. It was a lot of rain. This is why you don't ride a bike. Yeah, it's raining. Fuck. Yeah, it rains here too. Here as well. In the end though, it was all good. I made my way home safe and I made some great memories. Okay, finally home. I've been gone for 38 hours. I've been driving for 30 hours, sleeping for 3 hours, and resting, pausing, hiking for 5 hours. Great journey.